Hey there, everybody. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. I'm going to see if I can share this or what I can do here. Let's see here. Share. I'm just looking here. I'm so glad you guys are here. There used to be a place. I don't know where it's at now on Facebook Live anymore. It's changed in a few years. And so, or maybe it's just not on my phone. Let's see if I got something. Nope, I don't want to ask a thing. I don't want to add a link necessarily. But anyway, I just thought I would come on and let me put my ring back on. So I'm at the end of my day. It's 8:40 and this is my view. I'm just going to show you my view. That was the view of my kitchen. This is my view. This is what I look at every day. Just thought I would share that with you. And then also the view here. The file's getting smaller. So yay, we're getting there. But I just wanted to come on here and I just wanted to share another song that the Lord had given me. And for those people who maybe feel disappeared, those people who just have a harder time and stuff. And so I'm just going to play the song and allow the Lord to minister to you. And hi, Rachel. I'm getting ready to share one of my songs again. I know, it's so great. I'm so glad that you're here. And so anyway, so this just really been thinking about the people who are going through some really hard times and thinking about the hard times that I've been through in my life. And it's it's like, how do you smile so much when it's a choice? It's a choice. I choose to smile. I choose joy because I have things going on physically, relationally, financially, in my character, and other people's characters, time management, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. Things are going on all the time. But I just choose joy. Did I always? No. Is it easy? No. Is it doable? Yes. Yes, it is. It's doable. And, people are just like, Wendi, you're just, what in the world? You're just so joyful. And I'm like, yeah, I am. I have chosen that lifestyle. I choose it as a lifestyle. I choose to allow the fruit of the Spirit, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and self-control. Hey, Anita in Germany. And so I think you're in Germany, or did you move? So anyway, all those things are ever-bearing. So it's up to me. And that's the thing about everything that the Lord gives us. It's there. We just have to choose to give it out. And so I that is something that I choose. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and, but for those of you who are having a hard time choosing, this song is for you. When I wrote this song, I had you in mind. I had me in mind. I had the world in mind because that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing the world as I'm writing songs. I am absolutely seeing the world when I'm writing songs and stuff. So let me go ahead and pop on the music because I know that's going to draw like hundreds of millions of people in. And you're going to get your tissues because this is some deep worship stuff and it's just going to give you some peace. Hey, Olivia.
Do you ever feel like everybody else got the map? And you're still standing there with questions in your hands? Do you ever feel like you did the brave thing, but somehow the brave thing left you lonely? Do you ever feel like you walked away from what was destroying you, but now you're standing in the quiet wondering who you are? Do you ever feel like you're doing all the right things and still waiting for your heart to catch up? This is for you. The one rebuilding, the one recovering, the one learning your own voice again. You are not behind, you are not forgotten, you are not too late, you are not walking this road by yourself, you are not being punished by the silence. You are in the middle of becoming, and I speak life over you now. Some days you pray and the room stays still. Some nights you fight just to feel what you feel. You keep showing up with a heart half tired, trying to rebuild from the smoke and the fire. You thought freedom would feel like dancing, but sometimes freedom feels like standing with shaking hands and honest eyes, learning how to live on the other side. Stay linked here, don't let go. We're arm in arm on the healing road. Some move fast and some move slow. Some just stand while the tears all flow. You're not lost, you're not alone. You're still held when you don't feel strong. Take my hand, stay right here. You're doing better than you know. For the girls who forgot their laughter, for the guys who hide the pain after, for the ones who got clean and cried, 'cause they didn't know who they were inside, for the ones who read every promise, still feel heavy if they're being honest. There's room for you in this line, no shame in needing a little more time. Stay linked here, don't let go. We're arm in arm on the healing road. Some move fast and some move slow. Some just stand while the tears all flow. You're not lost, you're not alone. You're still held when you don't feel strong. Take my hand, stay right here, doing better than you know. I speak to the woman who feels like she disappeared. You are coming back into view. I speak to the man who has carried pain without language. Your tears are not weakness. They are proof that your heart is still alive. I speak to the one who got free and thought freedom would feel easier than this. You are not failing. You are learning how to live without the thing that used to numb you. That takes courage, that takes grace, that takes time. And there is room for all of that here. If all you did was make it through, that is still a holy move. If all you had was one more breath, heaven saw you take that step. You don't have to have it all explained. You don't have to outrun the pain. There is room enough to heal. There is grace enough to feel. Come alive again, breathe deep again, feel safe again, dream small again, laugh loud again, trust slow again, stand tall again. You are not done yet. Forward, backward, left and right, up and down through the longest night. Still connected, still beloved, still surrounded, still enough. Stay linked here, don't let go. We're arm in arm on the healing road. Some move fast and some move slow. Some just stand while the tears all flow. You're not I speak life over you. I speak peace over you. I speak strength over you. I speak home over you. You're not behind. You're not too late. You're still becoming. Stay linked here. You're not alone.
Stay linked here. This song I wrote with you in mind. Stay linked here. I love to give the thought to people that I've heard so many people say, when I make it, I'm going to reach back and grab everyone else. And I had, as soon as I heard that after a few times, I kept thinking in my mind, if we're linked arm in arm, there's no need to reach back and help someone. But if we're linked arm in arm, we just go with the ebbs and flows. You know, there may be a leader who leads at one time, and then there may be a leader who leads down the line at another time, but we're all linked arm in arm, and we're just doing the ebbs and flows. Sometimes the whole line goes at once, but sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes one's coming out. Sometimes one's dragging behind. Like dragging behind and stuff, and that's okay. And I love these lyrics that the Lord gave me, and I'd like to go through them if you don't mind. I just have to bring them up. And it may not be that easy and stuff because sometimes it doesn't render everything that I'm looking for. I might be looking in the wrong place. Let me just look somewhere else. So sorry, family. Let me just do this. Look somewhere else. So sorry. No, I do not memorize all my lyrics. I do not memorize my lyrics. I write too many songs to memorize, but I know the tunes, that's for sure. So the song starts with, do you ever feel like anyone else got the map and you're still standing there with questions in your hands? Yeah, absolutely. Some of my friends, I was just in a meeting with some really like powerhouse women, and it's just really amazing to me how you can be powerhouse, or you can be just a powerhouse mom in your house doing the things, and it can still feel like everybody else got the map, and you just don't know where you're going and stuff. But so this song was written with those people in mind, with the people that are trying to rebuild but just have a hard time, the people who are trying to recover. Think about it physically. I mean, if you're an amputee trying to recover physically, one of my friends just became an amputee, and after 16 years of suffering, just horrendous suffering in their body, 16 years, and just said, just take off the part and stuff. And so just struggling, so recovering, there's a whole word in that, recovering. Maybe you're recovering relationally, maybe you're recovering financially, maybe, hey Reagan, hey Renee, hey Felicia, sorry I forgot to tell everybody hi Anita, hi Olivia, so glad that y'all are in here with me. And so anyway, so maybe you're the one who feels like you're behind, or you're forgotten, or maybe you're too late, or like you're walking this road by yourself, or you're being punished by silence, or maybe you're just in the middle of your becoming. I wrote a song the other day because one of my friends has gone through a really difficult time. I'm hoping to do a live with her sometime. Gone through a very difficult time in losing, with loss. And I wrote a song about that, and it really grieves my heart because for people with loss, and I think about loss in so many ways that this person is dealing with a certain kind of grief and loss, but we all and I cannot imagine, because I've never experienced that type of grief and loss that they have and are going through. But with that, and if you're on here, will you drop your page that you're going live from tonight, and will you drop your information below? You know who I'm talking about. You know who. We were just in the meeting together. You know who. Go ahead and drop your information together below and everything, and so people can go ahead and come over and see your stuff, and so anyway. Oh, singing my life in your words, loving the positives you share. Thanks so much, Olivia. I really appreciate you. I love that. And so, some days, it feels like you pray and the room stays still, and some nights you fight just to feel what you feel, that is, hey, Perry, I love you, Perry Poo. Perry Lulu and stuff, so, but stay linked here. That's the name of this song that I shared earlier. Stay linked here. Y'all, thank you so much, Felicia. Stay linked here. There's something about this connection, even though it's online, right? Stay linked. Stay linked. I'm thinking of all the people who have come on here, and I'm thinking of where our friendships started, how our friendships have grown. Chris Foster's coming on. Hey, buddy. And working on some things for you, and I thank you for working on things for me. I love you so much. Stay linked here. This is this song that I just got done sharing. It's about 8 minutes, I think. I don't remember how long it is. Don't let go. We're arm in arm on the healing road. Some healing moves fast and some move slow. Some just stand while the tears flow. You're not lost, you're not alone, you're still held when you don't feel strong. Take my hand. As we're linked in arms, we can still hold each other's hands, because I think it's important that we stay linked and not just pulling each other here and there, but stay linked, because it's in the linking, like when you lock arms with someone, when Perry, oh my goodness gracious. So my sweet Perry and I, when Perry does, sometimes she used to do, I don't know if you still do, Perry, so sorry, we haven't touched base on this one, but security, and sometimes guards have to link arms to keep a stronger protection, just to keep things, not protection, guard or whatever, but sometimes it's just to be more safe too. And so it's like, stay linked, so maybe you forgot your laughter, maybe you are hiding the pain, and maybe maybe you're getting clean, but you're still crying, and for the ones who read every promise still feel heavy if they're being honest, there's rooms for you in this line of being of being linked and stuff, So actually, Perry has actually, she does first responder now. That's so cool. But it's, so she's unlinked and gone to another linking and stuff. And so she does other things. So this is really so cool. So Reagan, I love hearing that God is putting you in places. Exactly. That's my God. That's what he does, but stay linked here. Stay linked here. Stay linked here. I'm speaking to you, if you're feeling like you're just disappeared. I wrote this song as well. I can't wait for all this music to come out, that I just feel like you want to disappear me. And isn't that true? That's what the enemy wants to do. That's what our flesh, I think, if we gave our flesh over to everything that we wanted, our flesh would want to disappear us. It really, really would. And I want to share this part. I don't know if you guys caught this. It said, It said, if all you did was make it through, that is still a holy move. If all you had was one more breath, and take that breath in. Heaven is seeing you take that breath. Heaven is seeing you in your next step. Heaven has linked arms, has linked heart, has linked spirit, has linked mind, has linked soul, has linked itself with you right now. You don't have to have it all explained. You don't have to outrun your pain. Listen, you don't have to outrun the pain that you're feeling in your body. You don't have to outrun the pain you're feeling in your relationships. You don't have to outrun the pain that you're feeling in your finances, in your character, your time, your spirit, your mind, and your emotions. You don't have to outrun your pain. Why? Because there is room enough to heal. There is room enough to heal, and there's grace enough to feel. So I'm just going to call out to you. Come alive again. Breathe deep again. Feel safe again. Dream small again. Dream big again. Renette's living out some of her dreams right now. You're living out some of my dreams right now, sweet girl. Laugh loud again. Trust slow again. Stand tall again. You are not done. Whether you're moving forwards or backwards, left or right, up and down, whether it's the shortest night or the longest night, Lisa and Sandra, no matter what kind of night it is, still stay connected. Still know you're beloved. Still know that you're surrounded. Still know that you're enough. Stay linked here in connection, in love, in surrounded, in enough. Stay linked here. Don't let go. We're arm in arm on the healing road. This is the song I wrote with you in mind. This is the song I wrote with you in mind. I speak life over you. I speak peace over you. I speak strength over you. I speak home over you. You're not behind. You're not too late. Stay linked here. You are not alone. Know this, family. I see you. I celebrate you. You are enough. And better than me seeing, celebrating, and knowing that you're enough, God sees you. God celebrates you. And He says, you are enough. You are enough. Have a great day. Choose to lose, and I love you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Choose.